back, guys. They're asking me questions now, so.
What an intro.
Okay, you guys do my intro.
What is up? What is up, YouTube? Killer Deep Star. Jessica, dude, on channel here. At this day and age, at our age, what is the perfect, what is the ideal date?
Okay, so I thought about this a little harder. Dinner first, so you can talk, because talking is key when. Yeah, okay, that's another thing. When you're dating someone, you don't when you're talking to someone, it's when you talk to someone, do you date them? Or do you talk and then get a girlfriend and then date?
Are we asking questions or are you?
I think you date before you talk even. Go out with it and have a nice time.
Yeah, I think you guys go out on a date and
then
you decide whether to date or not
and then,
instead of talking.
At that point in the date, you'd be like, I really like you, and then they'll be like, you really like you too, and then it hits it off right there.
Okay, yeah, so dinner first, because then you can talk about stuff and get to know the person and kind of see what track you're both on. And then another thing after that, you could go hiking or doing something adventurous like kayaking or jet skiing or something. And then driving around at night, watching the stars or the sunset with the windows down, listening to some nice music. And then I saw this thing on TikTok one time where they had the car and they had the headlights on, and then they were dancing in front of their car while they were blasting music in their car, so that would be fun. But when we're older,
let's not worry about that. I don't want to grow up yet. My question is, how do you know when a girl is interested in you? Not likes you, but interested.
Interested?
Yes. Interested.
The same thing that you guys said, they'll answer back to your Snapchats. For some reason, some girls like to wait to answer the guy's snap. Do you guys?
I hate that. I hate
that
it.
Bothers
hate it with
me.
a passion.
Ladies, stop doing that. Yeah. So, what?
You're right. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
Yeah. So if a guy Snapchats you, answer them right away, and then they'll Snapchat you a lot. If they're not interested, guys do not understand this. If we leave you on red, they're not interested. Okay. That's actually not true.
To an extent.
Yeah, to an extent. Because if they leave you on red a couple times, that's just different. They could have just, forgot to Snapchat you back or something. But, if it's continual, you Snapchat them 5 times in a row and then they don't answer, they're not interested in you. So just, stop. Sorry, that one, it's a little too close for help.
Oh, my.
Okay. It just annoys me when,
All right, next question.
Okay.
Do ladies coming to all our sports games and coming to support us?
Yes.
Do they enjoy it?
Or
are they just there just to be there?
It really depends on the girl, if they like sports or not. Me, I don't know anything about sports, but I'm gonna go to support the person if I'm interested in them.
Just to go be an athletic supporter?
Yeah. I'll try to understand it because they like it,
So you're gonna be their number one athletic supporter?
Yes. And I'll be in the bleachers yes.
Do girls like when you give them their clothes, your own
yes.
clothes? Yeah.
100%. Some girls are a little they have 5 of your sweatshirts.
Yeah.
I mean, if you yeah, I think that's a little too much, but for on a girl's perspective, I think that asking for 5 of your boyfriend's sweatshirts is not okay, because that's their own clothing, and 1 is enough.
What if we just keep giving them to you? Does that bother you?
That's fine.
Okay.
No.
Next question. This might get a little personal.
Okay.
But when it's that time of the month, how do we
make you feel better?
Yeah. Because it seems whenever a guy tries to make a girl feel better during the time of the month, it's just
just does not work.
Okay. This one's hard because some girls on their period, it's just they hate everyone, and some want your attention. So I would say if they yell at you, don't feel bad about it. I mean, they should try to control that, but just maybe bringing them food or something, or saying I know it's hard, but you got this, or like, I'm so proud of you and stuff, because that makes us feel better. Or like long paragraphs, we like long paragraphs.
Would you rather have that in person or over text?
What?
Like being talked to.
Either or.
You don't really care?
No.
FaceTime or text?
Facts.
Or Snapchat video replies?
No. No, FaceTime or text.
No, I meant like Snapchat video replies. Like when instead of typing it out over Snapchat.
Oh, yeah, but FaceTime or Snapchat?
Probably FaceTime. I personally like text messages more than Snapchats, though. Because I feel like it's more, like, personal. I don't know, because I feel like every guy's like, what's your Snap? Like, if you ask for a girl's number, that's a little different. You know?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't really like FaceTime that much, so I can't really speak for a lot of people.
Home-cooked meals or carryout?
Oh.
Depends on the carryout, I think.
Either or. You can switch it up. I don't know. A nice dinner sounds pretty nice, though. Like, if you can cook, or at least show that you're trying to cook, that's a good sign. But, like, you don't need to do that every time. Like, carryout is fine. If you're doing carryout all the time, then you're probably going to waste a lot of money. So.
Alright, date during the day or at night, like evening.
Ooh. Okay, so.
Especially during the summer.
The summer, probably night, because.
Summer nights.
Summer nights, yeah.
Summer loving.
Okay.
Cut that out.
Cut it out. Sorry.
They're funny.
Very nice.
Very nice.
In the wintertime, definitely not at night.
Very nice.
Actually, in the wintertime, staying in at night, because then it's like cold outside. It's
Fireplace.
cold in the house.
Just
more.
And then you can just like cuddle. But going out to breakfast is usually something that I feel like doesn't really happen that much, but it's actually a really good idea to go out to breakfast. What about lunch? Lunch is fine too.
Good.
Brunch.
Are you a grandma?
Yes.
Go for brunch and tea?
Evan Grandma Earhart.
I don't know what that was, but that was cut that out.
Evan is Evan because Evan is Evan.
Yeah.
That was that because that was that.
Do you like when guys come up to you and say, hey, you're hot, or hey, you're beautiful, or hey, I saw you across the room and I thought you were pretty cute?
Either cute or beautiful, gorgeous. When you call a girl hot, personally, I don't like that because I feel like, or sexy, I hate the word sexy. I don't know. Those two words just make me like uncomfortable. I don't know why, but it could be different for other girls because if you call a girl hot, they might be like, oh, like, thanks. But I mean, I feel like that's basically, like, those two words are like body oriented, and then beautiful, pretty, cute, that's like personality and like your face and stuff.
Do girls like when the guy makes the first move?
Personally, I do. And I know you guys said it depends on the situation. Just because I feel like I shouldn't have to make the first move. Is that wrong for me to say that?
No.
It's what you think. It's what you think.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, here's my thing. If you're too shy to, like, come up to me first, and, like, talk to me, then, I don't know. I feel like you would be too shy to do anything else. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Does how the guy dress, like, bother? Like, how do you want the guy to dress? Like, do you like the new style fashion, or do you like old school?
What do you mean?
Like
leather jackets?
Not like leather jackets. I meant, like, dressing up. Well, not dressing, but, like, khaki pants, maybe, like, a golf shirt, maybe just a t-shirt. Mm-hmm. Just, like, trying to look presentable.
I think there's a time and place for everything. Like, if you're just dressing casual every day, that's completely fine. I think if you're going out on a date with a girl, if you dress up, it kind of shows her that you're, like, want to, like, dress up for her and, like, impress her. And it kind of shows that you're, like, trying. But at the same time, you don't have to, like, try to change yourself. If you don't want to dress up, then, like, don't dress up. You shouldn't, like, change yourself.
Will women support our stupid hobbies as guys?
Stupid hobbies.
As in
what are your stupid hobbies, Evan?
You know, like working
Fantasy football.
Working on cars.
No.
Just fishing, hunting.
No.
Do girls like a clean car?
Yes. To keep going with that, it's fun to try something new. Like, if you introduce her to a hobby and she likes it, then that's something that you two can do together.
What if it's expensive?
What would be expensive?
Money is just an object.
I know fishing's expensive, hunting's expensive.
Well, then
working on cars is expensive.
You could just go by yourself. But like working on cars, I think that would actually be nice to like show to a girl, because that means that you can like work on stuff, and if her car breaks, you can be like, yo, I can fix your car, you know? But you have to pay me $300.
Oh, your heart's broken? I can fix that.
I can fix that.
That's a good pickup line right there.
And we're moving.
Food trip.
Yeah, to the parking spot.
My yard is so hilly.
Trees.
Wee.
That pulled leaves into my car. I don't have to shoot you.
Welcome to the end. Stop, Dimitri.
Where do you think the car's gonna go?
Everywhere. It's not supposed to go.
I'm also just insane at backing my car in.
Do you want me to fan you with those?
No.
Ew!
No!
Delicious.
This is like a midweek segment. Have fun.
No, we need to do an outro.